here we go. We're in Rimpau Street in Los Angeles. I got my buddy Jonathan here with me. This is our first day of rehab, and my crew started early. We came here to do it before.
Yeah, I was actually going to come videotape the before you guys did the demo, but they're fast, man. They're fast. They already got stuff down.
So we're already on lunchtime now. So they've already started to demo the property here. And what I do, as soon as I buy a house, I bring my rehab guy, which is Fernando, and you'll meet him later. We walked through this house about 3 days ago, and we just went over everything that we want to do with this property.
Okay, so what is it that we're looking for? Like when you walk into a house, like
well, you got to know I believe you got to know your clients. You got to believe who's going to buy the property. And so what I do is I walk through and I think through their eyes how I can sell this property quickly.
Okay.
And typically my buyers are Hispanic, and they like to buy. They like open floor plans. And so what we do is we come in, we try to open things up for them, and then we just kind of we do some windows, we open some walls, and we lift ceilings, those type of things.
Okay. So
this particular is an issue right here. Just this window alone. It's not technically up to code. You can see it's way too high. So we've already knocked this window out. We've got our trash bin here. We're going to make this probably a 4x4 type of situation with the property. And so this floor right here, it's pretty good floor, but we're just going to replace it all. So that way we can go all the way through the house and make everything conducive the same amount, in the same way. And so this is just a bedroom here. And if you look real quick, my crew's taking their lunch break right now.
Say hi, crew.
This window right here is an old window, and it takes a lot of work to get this thing up and running the right way. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take this whole window out and put like a 5x4 window. This is the very front of the house. And so this is all going to be new. We're going to pop this whole thing out. Okay? And so we're going to come in here, we skin coat it. We also will put another window there to make it to where if there is a fire in the property, they can get out. And everything will be up to code. And so this is pretty much just a typical property that we would start on. And so if we keep going this way, we're going to walk you right into the kitchen. And this is kind of a different floor plan just because the kitchen's off to the left. And as you can see, we've already demoed the kitchen.
Wow.
And I would say 9 times out of 10, every time we buy a property, we got the kitchens and got the bathrooms right away.
So you just do the whole thing?
Yeah, I would say like 9 times out of 10. We rarely try to keep it because we have a great kitchen place that gets us all our kitchen cabinets, and it's just a whole system that we put in.
So off a basic kitchen like this, what do you think, just off the top of your head, when you're looking at a house, how much would it take how much would it cost to do this?
Brand new whole kitchen is going to cost us about $4,000.
Okay. Oh, that's not too bad.
No, it's $4,000. We have a great account that we get great discounts on those types of deals. So we're busy, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to come in here. We'll put granite countertops. We'll put a really nice kitchen in here. Everything will be brand new. We're also raising this girder here, and because there's no reason for it to be down. It's a bearing wall, but the bearing part of it is above here. So this is all going to be taken out to raise it up, to more just kind of more space to open it up. Absolutely, cool. Absolutely.
Okay.
And so that window will be replaced too. Yeah, there's no use in trying to save a window that's going to take you a lot of extra time. You can just pop one in, pop one out, and it costs you a couple $100 extra to do it. Okay. You just don't want to waste your time doing that.
Okay.
And so all the plumbing, electrical will be all done in here. This kitchen's probably going to cost us about $4,000, $4,500 just to get done.
Got it.
Okay. So then if we go in the bathroom here, it's going to be the same scenario where we're going to gut this bathroom. This towel goes. This tub goes, everything goes, and we're pretty much in the same scenario where it's probably going to cost us $3,000 to $4,000 to redo everything. I think that's one of the first mistakes investors make is they try to salvage stuff when it just makes sense sometimes to just knock it out, start over, and don't waste your time. This business is about speed.
Yeah.
Getting in, getting out. keeping your budget down, of course, but also having something really nice for the homeowner that's going to buy the property.
Perfect. Okay.
So we got another bedroom here. This is kind of considered the master bedroom here because it has a bathroom, right? And so, oh, they've already demoed it. There was a closet here. There was 2 closets in this room. There was one here. If you can see that on the carpet, we've already demoed that. That's gone. And so we're just going to make this is going to be the closet here. And so we're going to make a nice door, sliding door type of situation here. And then if we go in this bathroom right here, I don't know if the light should work. This one is actually not too bad. We're going to save some of this stuff. This is kind of unusual because typically we got everything and we just start over. But with this bathroom, we can salvage some stuff, some of the cabinets. We're going to block off this door right here. If you can see this, I don't know why there's a door next to the toilet, but that's typical LA stuff. So this will be gone. This will be gone. This shower we're going to keep. We're going to put all new fixtures. And we're going to fix this kind of scenario here where it's coming down from the ceiling. That's not going to work. So we're going to save some of the stuff in here, and this is where we kind of try to stay on budget, right? And so we're trying to stay on budget, and so by keeping some of the things already in here, it'll actually help us a lot in the budget. So this bathroom's actually above average on what I'm used to, because typically we just come in and we gut everything.
So usually you just gut the bathrooms and the kitchen and just redo it?
9 times out of 10. Okay. Absolutely.
Got it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so if we want to keep going, so this is a 3-bedroom. It's got a small dining room here. And some people will use it as a bedroom. So we're walking through, this is our day one mess. So this room is kind of an interesting room because it's actually a detriment in the sense that because it's got so many windows, and so you're looking at going, man, what do you do with these? So we're gonna try to just clean it up, paint everything, put the flooring in, and just make it. It's gonna be kind of like it's somewhat of a dining room / possible extra bedroom.
Got it.
So this could be like technically the 4th or the formal dining room, which you don't really see too much of that.
Right. Right. But it's always nice to have an extra room.
Okay. So if we go, we're actually redoing the stairs here because there was some dry rot. That's all going. It's gone.
I got a picture of that. Hold on.
All new door casings, new door here. Everything will be brand new coming out of the property.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Pretty much the basics of the house. All right. So Darin, thank you for sharing that with us. What we'd like to know now is, so we got a little gist of how much everything would cost. Now, how do you determine the time? Like, how long does it usually take to fix the kitchens, the bathrooms, to redo the whole house for
we're looking here, we're trying to get it down to 4 weeks in this property. This is actually, on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like an 8 in work because we had to replace a lot of windows, both bathrooms, the kitchen. We got a lot of work to do on the back roof. There's a garage that needs brand new roofing. So our goal is to be in and out of this in 4 weeks. Hold on one second.
4 weeks, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, now any tips for a brand new investor that's looking for a property that he might be interested in buying, looking at the repairs, but also how about finding a good contractor or a handyman? How do you go about that?
It's really about trial and error. And so, through my guy Fernando, he's been with me for 4 years now. And so what I would suggest is that you go out and you find somebody that says, I can do rehab work, and you really check on their work. You got to check on their work because there are some contractors out there that aren't truthful in the type of work they can do. And so you've got to check up on everything. And I would suggest that hey Fernando, there he is. Fernando, come here.
Oh, there you go. Perfect timing, Fernando.
This is the patron. This is the guy that takes care of all of my rehab jobs. But really, we were just talking about finding a good contractor. And so you have to check up on that person, and really, I call spoon feed them at the beginning. You don't give them, $5,000 check. You would give them something low, $1,000.
What's a couple good questions to ask? What would I ask Fernando if I wanted to hire him? What would you ask?
If I was going to hire a new contractor, the first thing I would do is I want to see his last work. I want to see his last job he did.
Got it.
That's the best way. And then if you spoon feed him slowly, I give him 1,000 here, 1,000 there, you can only get burned for that amount. But if you give him $5,000, right, they can take off with it. And so he would never do that. This is my guy. So
I just go back to Tijuana and spend it.
he can spend it, right? So I give him the $5,000 checks now because I trust him. We've been doing work for a long time, and it's taken that time, that amount of time to get to where we're at now. And now you see, we closed escrow this morning, and we already have this thing halfway demoed, and that's the speed, and that's we've got that system down with our speed.
Cool. Love it. All right. Anything else that we want to add in here? I think.
No, just another suggestion that I would make. This is my guy, but another suggestion I would make is if you find a good deal, you've got to have somebody you go to that knows how to evaluate that deal too, because that's one of the mistakes I see new investors make. They think they have a good deal, but in reality they really don't.
Right, they end up overpaying, or that value that they thought it was worth $400,000, it really was $350, and they bought it for $300.
And now they're stuck in that deal. And so you got to get somebody like myself that can really analyze that deal and tell you if you have a good deal or not. So that would be one of my suggestions.
Great. Okay. Well, thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Darin, very much. Once again, if you like this video, go ahead and like and post a comment. If you have further questions, go ahead and email us or call us at the number and email below. All right. Thank you. Tune in next time to Real Estate Entrepreneurs.